Is there anything you would tell somebody in a 5-minute conversation if they were like, oh my God, I have to be an entrepreneur? You would say,
Well, I had a girlfriend, or not, she's not a girl. Yeah. So a gal, I had recent, she's a girl. I don't know what she is. She's female. She has boobs. She's a mom. I started in my neighborhood. I was like, more women need to be surrounded with more like women, but empowering women where women are lifting each other up. We're not cutting each other down. We're not nitpicking and doing that stuff because so much of that happens with women and it's disgusting. So, there's that jealousy aspect. So I'm like, I'm going to start a women's group of women who are in business. Like they have to be in business. We're going to get together. We're going to talk about business stuff. This isn't a bitch session. This isn't like a drink wine, get wasted session. This is like women in business wanting to do business. And so we've had 2 or 3 meetings so far. It's been absolutely fantastic. We've had, a couple guest speakers, but going back to stuff where like people don't even know like the word avatar, like where, you brought out like some of your ClickFunnels books and like you're just walking through like some standard operating procedures, right? And they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I like imposter syndrome didn't feel like I'm not, like you go to FHL and you're like, oh, those people have made it. Like, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, can I teach these people? But I'm like, yeah, I can teach these people. It's great. So, but this gal came over yesterday and she's like, well, I'm thinking about doing this and blah, blah, blah. And I just want to do, and try it, go for it, do it. But at the same time, like, I'm like, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to invest a little bit of money. And it could be hard, but at the same time, like I have told all of these women and they keep coming back like, wow, who are you buying to? Like or who are you selling to? The biggest thing is like, if you're selling to everyone, you're selling to no one, right? You have to figure out and create a story behind the person who has these pain points and needs your help and your service. And if you haven't even done that yet, you have no business. You have no business starting. Like you might as well just take some cash and just like throw it out there and hopes, it lands on something. But you've got to do that initial groundwork to really figure out like, who are you selling to? What is it that you want to sell them? And do they really need it? And then I think from there, like you have a business or
if
not.
you have, I think you're 100% correct. If you have those things, you have a business. You will be able to sell. If you don't have those things, you're going to spend a ton of money and you're going to feel
Right.
horrible because you're not going to gain any traction.
100%. So when people want to step over that first step, because I did, I
Everybody
didn't do
does.
the work, right? And then all of a sudden I identified it, and the next day those people are the ones that are calling me and I'm like, this is awesome, but you've got to do the work.
Are you looking to scale your business but trying to figure out how to get your message across? Well, go to storyselling.how to grab my free course that will show you how to discover everything that you need to build your business through stories. These stories work whether it's in social media, email, or public speaking. There are 5 core stories that you'll learn. You'll be able to use all of them by the time you're done with this course. Again, that is storyselling.how. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to tune in next time.